Hello again, this is NerdsRI, and that was unnecessarily epic. Oh yeah, we are playing Fault Line. This is my first ever on-screen recording. Sorry if you could hear that, I was kicking my chair. I accidentally kicked it. But yeah, left and right to move. I prefer to use the WASD keys, but I can't really use them right now because my microphone's in the way. Excuse me while I fix my microphone. Okay, let's get off. W to jump. Now, the S key doesn't really do anything. Now this is the mechanic for this game. You use your pointer, or you use your mouse to scroll over one of these little gem arrow thingies. And then you use your mouse to roll over another one. And then they fuse together and you can get past walls. I don't really know how to explain it in words, but yeah, and then you can press them to undo. See? There was the wall. There it's gone. There was the wall. I mean, there wasn't the wall, my bad. There it is. And then it was gone. You know, you've reached the end when you see that. Those are enemies. Do not hit them. Continue. And this game is pretty short, and I'd have to say it's pretty easy. There might be some puzzles that are harder than others, but really it's not puzzle-based at all. So there'll probably be very little to talk about. So I apologize if my commentary will get boring eventually. That seems to happen to all the best of us. Then again, I'm not the best, nor by far. But, yeah. So that's basically the mechanic. There's also moving platforms. I like the background. I'm not really much of a purple fan, but I don't know. My favorite color is orange. Now don't get caught under that. I bet you can guess what'll happen if you get caught under that. In case you're not well thinking, you die. Nope, you don't go over there. So that's what happens when you die. You just go back to the last save point. There we go. I didn't want that to happen. Death. I guess somebody, if they wanted to, could count all my deaths. But I don't really see why that would be the point, but who knows? Some people are crazy. If you step on those buttons, sometimes they can help you, sometimes they can hurt you. It really depends. That time it hurt me, so... Oh, I don't know why I was trying to squish myself between that. I could just run to the laser. So I'm pretty sure that's 4, 5 maybe? I really don't know. Nor care to know. In this case, this would be another point where the buttons would hurt you. I think you skip these buttons and go into... Yep. I've got a pretty good logic, I'd say. You wouldn't know that compared to what happened lately, or in the past, but I'd say I'm pretty good. Here's another part that's weird. These platforms will change around. I'm not sure how they came up with that kind of logic for this game. But who knows, it's Nitrome. Yeah, it disappears. I kind of like that mechanic, how it disappears and you use it to your advantage. It's just kind of almost like intended to be a glitch. Or you would think it'd be a glitch, but then you find a level with that in it, And you're like, oh, it's not a glitch, okay. So, like, obviously, like, they intended to do that. I died. Obviously. Well, I didn't think you could jump that. I thought it was too low to the ground. So, stuff to talk about. Oh yeah, I'm working on a Game Maker game with Game Maker 8. It's a maze game. It's my first ever Game Maker game. And I have a feeling it's going to be pretty cool. It's got my favorite music tracking video games thus far in my life. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. If these two, I guess you could call them sensors, get too close, they'll create a bar that you can't walk through, or else you'll die. But if they're too far apart, they won't do that. So keep that in mind, because that'll actually come to play in some levels. Okay, so here's a weird level. It's kind of hard to function. These lasers can cut through these glass blocks. So you want to keep that in mind. Okay, I did that wrong. I gotta go over here first. Right? Alright. There we go. Whenever I first played this game, I had so much trouble with that mechanic. In this level specifically, and pretty much only this level. Adjust my mic. There we go. Let's move on. Now here's a point where you can die easily. Of just stupidity and lack of self-control. I guess you could say. I wish I knew which level we were on, but I guess I can tell that after I complete this level. It's raining where I am. It's been storming a lot, and it's not very fun. I don't have any plans, really, but still. Oh, I forgot about that. If you die here, gotta go all the way back down. And trust me when I say that's not fun. But look, we're back here again. So it doesn't really matter. Bink. So yeah, this mechanic can definitely... mechanic of this game can really screw with your eyes. As can the background. Whoa. Oh! Oh, wait, no. How did I miss that last time? I don't know. But okay. Wow. I'm having more screw-ups than Chugga Conroy. Yes, I made a reference to him. Although it probably wouldn't help him too much. It would probably help me. Okay. Don't know why I did that. I should have seen that coming. Here's what you do. Do this. Oh, wait, no you don't. Let me try something. Oh, okay, I got it now. You do this. Then you do this. Now you do. If you're actually in the middle of the fault line, it'll just come back out. You won't die or anything. What happened? Okay, I have no idea what I've been doing lately. Not lately, just right now, I guess. Okay, so we're back here. Oh yeah, duh. You do this. I don't know if you'll hear it in the recording, but you'll hear a slight sound, like breaking of glass, except very cheesy sounding. That was a very linear board. How long have I been recording? Okay, I've been recording about 10 minutes. Okay. Let's move on. Okay, so here's a weird instance of something. So you can actually connected parts. I'm not sure how to explain that, but like if you have two fault lines already together, you can connect them with another fault line and you'll make a super fault line, I guess you could say, of some sort. Ooh. So I was watching the Simpsons movie last night. That was fun. Crud. Do that, they'll be close to each other, so I think you do this. Yes! I love how he moves. He's just like, forget it, and he's just running. It's very weird to say, I know, but... I just did that, didn't I? I don't usually have too much trouble with this. Sorry if you heard my dad in the background. He's being crazy and obnoxious. Sorry, I don't know what to do here. Oh. I didn't see that top one for a while. That was all you had to do. Wow. I'm not very good at watching. There we go. Okay, and on to level, I think that was level 13. I think somewhere in the room it tells you. And I saw something that said 13. This next one says 14. Here are these saw blades. Kind of remind me of the one at Cheese Bridge area in Super Mario World. No, I will not be LPing that game because I don't have it. I've been watching LPs of it because I am a dork. NerdsRI, woohoo! So I've been chatting on Shadow Mario 41's live chat, and apparently my name NerdsRI got registered, and so instead I registered another name, NerdsRI. And so, yeah, basically, that wasn't happening. Let's see if it tells me any. level specifics. Okay, I've been recording for about... I'm too lazy to do the math. Oh wait, no, earlier when I said I was recording for about 10 minutes, I meant I was recording for about 6 minutes. Now I've been recording for about 9 minutes, okay. Wow, I fail at math. Which is weird because I'm usually really good at math. So here's the level that I've been dreading and was meaning to talk about, but didn't want to spoil anything. Honestly, it's not too hard. It's just a pain to hassle with. Because you get sent all the way back here. I actually think you can get by without, wait, no you can't. Okay, so you have to open them up if you... Oh, okay, I get it now. I think you can open this one before you do anything. There we go. Kinda gotta mess around with different positions. Okay, here's the part that's really annoying because you just gotta be quick and careful. Okay, that wasn't too bad at all. I actually don't remember why I didn't like that level. I guess it's the LP curse. Woo! Booga, booga. Awkward. Okay, yeah. Right there, it's room 16. Okay, we're on level 16 now. Thank you, game. Boink, boink. Why did I do that? So things going on with me. I'm actually about to move, which I actually won't like that very at all. I really hope the audio is turning out. Because if it's not, that'll be sucky because I would have been recording for 9 minutes and not knowing that. But luckily I did a test and it was working then. So let's pray for it working now. I forgot what to do here now. I think you're actually supposed to leave this one like that. So about my schedule. So what I think I'm going to do with the other LPs, if I do continue them back up, what I'm thinking about doing is to have... Sorry, I've got my mind focused. To have 2 days to everything. Like 2 days to Ghostbusters, then 2 days to Scooby-Doo, then 2 days to Star Wars. Okay, I'm gonna pause the recording right here, and then come back when I know what to do.